Welcome back to November trading series. Well, let me fill you up with what really happened yesterday before today, right? So yesterday, the only thing that was interesting that happened was that I traded job claims, US job claims, because remember the whole week was actually NFP week, by the way. So yesterday I had to trade job claims. Me and my cousin, we did a WhatsApp call there. We had to just chow those. And
what the fuck? Holy shit, dude, what's the matter? What happened? What's going on?
We did chow them, and in this video I'm actually going to also just touch a little bit on how to trade NFP. Just I would say like a small theory part of how NFP actually goes or how I predict the news when it comes to NFP, specifically NFP for now, right? So what happened was that it was a buy actually, by the way. We took buys. I think it was on gold. I actually barcoded. I traded what was it? I traded Nasdaq, USDT, also gold as well. I think also Euro USD. But the screenshot, I'll show you the screenshot or the screen recording of the whole thing that yeah. But we traded job claims and they went well, by the way. So yeah, we managed to take some profits there and there. And then on my personal trading account, I think I also took a buy on gold as well, and I did close some profits. I think I'm gonna show the screenshot right here. Voila. And then I also before that I think I'll put the educational part of the whole session, the whole video, where I have to tell you on how to predict NFP and all of that. I'll put it at the end of this video, but for now let me just fill you up on what really happened. Okay, I did fill you up on what happened yesterday, so I have to tell you what really happened today now. So what happened today is we traded NFP and we charted NFP once more, and it was quite amazing how we charted NFP, because I think I'll show you the screenshot as well right here. You see, I told them that NFP, we're expecting gold to buy, right? We're expecting gold to buy, and it did buy even today. We managed to barcode it with GBP USD, a buyer as well. We managed to also barcode it with Euro USD, a buy for today. And here's the screenshot on one of the accounts, and this is another account. By the way, it was a good trade. By the way, I was too excited on what really happened. We watched actually from 2 o'clock until 2:30. We're actually watching Bloomberg News, you understand? So it was quite emotional time there. Whatever that they were saying on regarding the job claims, the actual job claims, assumptions and all of that, it kept me doubting a bit. I don't want to lie, it kept me doubting a bit. But even though the theory stands to say that whatever that happened yesterday has to be repeated even on Friday. So I kept having high hopes that it will still go up. And you can see exactly to say that on this account, or look at the screenshot, the buys, I took them perfectly at a nice entry beside expect from the prop firm account. On the prop firm account I took an early entry, but otherwise the buy was still solid. It did buy, even though on a prop firm I took an early entry, but on a personal trading account I did take a proper entry, by the way. So yeah, it was quite an amazing journey for today and yesterday. Actually, it was a very interesting. NFP job claims and NFP were bothly chowed, and I wouldn't say much on this part of trading today. Yesterday and today, it was not just about technicals. There was no technicals specifically. I don't really think there was more technicals, but I'll look at my charts as to, did I really take those trades based on technicals, or did I really base them on fundamentals? But let me just quickly check my checking my setup on. There was actually a setup on gold. I'll show you the setup on gold. I didn't really notice that I did take that buy based on the proper entry. I did take it based on the setup, but then on the prop firm account I did take it because of fundamentals, just fundamentals, no analysis there, but I just knew that it was gonna buy. You understand? That was the only thing that I did. But I'll just show you the setup on gold as to like strictly on based on the setup, right? So let me just quickly just show you that part. So we can see that on gold, actually this was the setup that made me take the buy in the morning. That I think it was around 1 a.m. if not 1 a.m. or somewhere around those times. So this was the cause of me actually taking the buys, and it did go up, and I think we took our profits around that level. You can see I still left those thing. We were watching Bloomberg, and then that's my trading terminal there where I took those buys and closed. And yeah, otherwise like it was a good one. And as for Euro USD and GBP, I was analyzing on the phone. Unfortunately, I don't have screenshots of those things. I just looked at the market and I saw that it had to rally on GBP USD and also gold and Euro USD. Where's GBP USD? Let me just, you see, I just anticipated that it still needed to rally, but there was an analysis, but I cleaned up my analysis. There was an analysis back then to say that it still needed to shoot up. You can see it actually came back, and I still needed to see it actually shooting to the upside. And also Euro USD, I don't know where Euro USD, okay, there's Euro USD. I actually anticipated that it had to actually go there, and it currently, you see, that's where we're actually anticipating sales from. I didn't even realize this, but I think I'm gonna jump onto these sales, and I'm expecting it to actually sell from here until going down there. I didn't realize this one. I'm gonna jump onto it in the moment, take those sales there on the prop firm account. But otherwise, this was what I actually did. But then when it comes to the part of trading this news or this fundamentals, what I do is this. Let me just now tell you about the part of how I go into trading this fundamentals, especially this. See, on Thursday, a day before the actual day of NFP, right, what happens is at 2:30 they release job claims news, right? If you're not trading them, I'm saying if you're not trading them, right, what happens is they're gonna release news that are based on job claims, right? If they buy on Thursday, expect NFP to also buy the following day. But if they sell, right, on Thursday, expect NFP to also sell the following day. That's what I basically do. But I also do go to FX Street. Sometimes I go to Bloomberg News to go and really see or read onto what are they really anticipating based on fundamentals, what's their claims and what's their anticipations, understand? So on FX Street, what I do is I don't necessarily go to look at, remember, non-farm payroll is actually based on US job claims, right, or unemployment, let me say it that way. So when you go to FX Street, or when you're actually when you're going to the internet, what you do, you just search for US dollar index news, and you go and read anything that's related to dollar index news, understand, whatever that they anticipate as to like, is it dropping or going up? Because otherwise, when it comes to like job claims, it's gonna be hard for you to really find like proper websites where they're really giving out so much details, like detailed information as to where are they anticipating the employment rate to actually go at to, because it's like they're just giving you a summary of what's already there. So you don't need what's already there, you need something that gives you a light of what might happen, you understand? So FX Street, I go there and read about dollar index, understand, because they kind of put like there's subtitles that really stand out, and they also give you like an overview of what they're saying. But I'll just give you like a smaller screenshot here of what I was going through a day before, on the day of NFP, which was today as well, just to validate the part of what really happened yesterday on the buy, understand? So what happens is on Thursday, after the buy happens, obviously you know that the rejections are gonna come, right? What happens is after the rejections occur, you must look for any buying retest levels for you to take a buys, like to hold into NFP, right? Or you do this. If it sells on Thursday, after the rejections, you look for selling opportunities, retest selling opportunities, and then you enter those, you hold into NFP. It's best to trade it that way. Don't trade exactly during NFP, because when you're doing that, most of the time it's all about gambling, you understand? So, but if you look on what's happening on Thursday, if it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into NFP. If it's a sell, hold into NFP. If it's a buy, hold into N rejections, then you look for buying opportunities like at a retest, supports there, understand? You enter, and then you hold into NFP. If it sells on Thursday, you look for a retest above resistance, you enter for selling opportunities. Simple as that way, you understand? And unfortunately, if I could go onto the charts and do that, it requires me, in this process of shooting this November series, I'm going to really try and improve each and every day in terms of recording these sessions, understand? But otherwise, this is the end of today. But I really enjoyed it, and I didn't want to ruin the whole of this ish. Hey, let me just go and quickly just jump onto this Euro USD before it leaves me. And I hope I'll do better in terms of recording this videos in the coming episodes, as I always say. Bye.
Yeah, I know my life ain't regular. Leave it all to the part.